I'm gonna show you how to create this VFX scene. It's pretty simple and all source files will be in the description. Start finding the right moment in the trailer. Now let's find background for this VFX effect. Add a simple color correction to make it more look like a trailer, but it still looks not the same. Export as PNG sequence. Create camera perspective using F-Spy, but I think I've done it wrong, so please watch the tutorial about this. Import camera into a blender. Rotate if needed. Import 3D objects for this shot. Add textures. Import GOBLIN model. Delete the built-in camera and add textures. It has too many parts, so I'll do it piecemeal. Now, to change the GOBLIN position, we have to delete built-in animation keyframes. So now we can create our animation. I use ProRef to add some references for posing and future animation. Now I create first pose. It was my first animation, but the result was not so bad as I thought. Now for a bomb. I create simple materials, assign them in the edit mode. All models are free and will be in the description. Now place bombs into hands, add textures. For the light, find suitable HDRI with similar light, add sun. I use constraint child off to connect bomb with the arm bone. Now animate goblin flying. I create a second bomb and replace it from the point when the bomb has been thrown. Disconnect and disable a first one. If you do not understand, I just disable first bomb and replace it with a second bomb without constraint. Create a plane as a shadow catcher, disable diffuse, convert sun to point to change shadow sharpness, and add some final touches. Export as PNG sequence with transparent backgrounds. Film, transparent. Now in After Effects, to match the scene and background, use tint about 60% to change black point. Add hue saturation 50-60% and the tint effect. Add curves. Add a mask to separate VFX shadow on a car. Add a simple blur effect at first frames. After all, I add another curves in Premiere Pro to add more contrast to the scene. Add the lens flare and decrease value when goblin overlap a sun. Now, let's look at the final result.
The longer you do it, the more dangerous it becomes.
Thanks for watching. It was quite a simple tutorial. If you have any questions, comment below. You can find all files in the description. See you in next video.